people you can interact with have icons above their
Finally,
heads.
I was
You can press
beginning
the
to think you
interaction
forgot
key,
what today
default
was.
F,
Of
to
course,
talk
I
with
was
them.
first in.
There you are. I wanted to thank you for helping me pass that. Good luck. Before you report to...
Greetings. It was... Morik would like to see you as well.
Your mini-map shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the mini-map if you are far away from your objective.
There you are. Getting excited yet? Good afternoon, Cadet. What can I... Yes, I have the complete... Let's see. Interesting. Report to Captain Taggart. You're going to have to ask...
The direction of your objectives also appears on your compass. Objects you can interact with have a glow.
Come. Cadet. I did. I'm just looking at your final test scores. But I want everyone on my senior staff to run that program. I did. Another fine cadet like yourself. I'll tell Flores to meet you out in the quad.
I got the tactical officer spot. You never did that? I thought you were Mr. Extra Credit. Everyone knows that Captain Taggart expects all his Don't worry, you'll do fine. Seems most of our class ended up on Captain Taggart's ship. Have you seen the whales in San Francisco Bay? I never seem to spot them. I sometimes forget that Boothby is a hologram. He seems like such a fixture here at Starfleet Academy.
To sprint, tap the shift key while moving.
Last one of the console buys the first round tonight! Setting up the training program now. Phasers are in the lockers by the house.
Press the V key to scan the area. Your tricorder will point you toward your nearest objective. The pistol has been automatically equipped. Move to the center of the room. In combat, right-click on a target to fire your weapon. While in combat, certain actions are disabled. Once you drop out of combat, more detail about ground combat will become... holster and draw your weapon.
Well done, Cadet. You're not going to break the Academy record, but your score was more than satisfactory. Absolutely. I have a new first... Yes! You should...
First officer, way to go! Just a little jealous, I'll admit. At least now you'll get to boss. You'll do great.
Remember, your objective locations can also... Now hear this. All cadets report to Shuttle Bay to prepare for departure.
Okay, all of the senior staff is waiting by the bar.
All cadets, please board your shuttles.
Are you ready to head to the ship?
I can't believe we're finally doing this. Oh, look at that. The USS Vesta, first of her class. She's got subsystem targeting, a crew of 750, auxiliary phaser cannons, and even a quantum field focus controller. I can't wait to captain one someday. But here's our ship. Miranda class, 200 crew, 2 forward weapon mounts, 1 aft. Average speed, warp 5 point nothing. She's a tough little ship, though. I think I like her. We're the final shuttle to arrive. We need to get to the bridge. I'm going to check in and then...
Name and position? I have your record right here, sir. Welcome to the ship. Captain Taggart is waiting for you on the bridge.
Welcome to the bridge, number 1. Early in my career, I served with a captain who called his first officer that. I always liked it. As my number 1, I expect you to ensure my orders are carried out, and to advise me on the best course of action in any situation. But first, we need to get out of dry dock, get clearance from control, and close the shuttle bay.
Shuttle bay doors are closed, sir.
Very good, number 1.
Earth traffic control has cleared us to depart, sir.
Very good, number 1. Potter, take us out. 1/4 impulse. Just checking to see if you were paying attention, number 1. Potter?
To sit, right-click on the chair you wish to sit in.
Cleared from dry dock, Captain.
Good. Let's start with something easy. Set course for Vulcan.
Course lead in, sir.
Engage.
Captain, I am picking up a distress call from the SS Break-Even, audio only.
Let's hear it, Tyrell.
This is the Break-Even. Can you hear me? So our work order's failing? We could really use some help here.
Let them know we're on our way. Potter, lay in a rendezvous course.
Altering course, sir. ETA 3 minutes.
Transporter room. Prepare to beam over survivors.
Sir, Census can't read anything in the vicinity of the break-even.
Communications are out as well.
Keep trying to hail them, Tyrell. Number 1, let's discuss the situation. You heard the distress call, number 1? What do you think? Absolutely not. We're the closest ship to the good. What do you advise? Raising the shields does seem to be a reasonable precaution. I agree. Flores, raise shields. Number 1, get down.
I'm getting some weird readings. I can't get a solid lock. There may be interference. Trying to compensate. I think I have it. This is a lot different than the training scenarios. Beaming them over now. Klingons!
This vessel is now property of Captain Kadek of the IKS Chart.
Stop! Security is reporting disruptor fire in the transporter room. You have the command codes. We still have weapons.
Go to the armory locker in this room and interact with it to get a better weapon. Spray. You can use this to quickly heal any damage.
Number 1, we're doing our best to cripple this Klingon Marauder, but I need your...
Sometimes missions specialize to your career. but increases damage from melee attacks. Press X to aim your weapon. Aiming...
Number one, we've got injured up here and the Klingons could send a boarding party.
Go see to the bridge. We will secure this area.
Incoming transmission from the Klingons.
This is Captain Kadek of the IKS Chot. You may have forced my boarding parties. Perhaps your captain will change your... Order your crew to surrender, Captain, or I will blow them out of the sky. It's your choice, Captain. Do you want these children to die?
Very well. Number one, you are now the captain of the ship. Your orders are to lock onto my combat and fire! Make me proud.
We have target lock, Captain.
Direct hit! Cannons on all decks! Shields! Shields! Fire our weapons! Weapons and shields are offline! Cloak and begin repairs!
We've lost their signal. What now? We survived.
Alyssa Flores is now your bridge abilities to your ship in space and accompany you on away missions on the ground.
All decks reporting in, sir.
I have been trying to get...
She's still cloaked, but I...
Still running diagnostics, sir. Took us...
Hailing the break-even now, Cap.
Well, this is awkward.
You're angry. I can see that. The Klingons were thorough.
Increase your speed using E.
Helm, full stop.
Use W.
I've stopped us this time, sir, but from now on, you'll be responsible for adjusting the speed of the...
Looks like she just needs 3 or 4 warp induction coils. We have plenty of those to spare.
Position yourself near the ship.
Well, looks like we're on our own.
Almost done, Captain. Level 2 diagnostic shows that almost all of the plasma injectors are damaged beyond repair. Not enough.
We're not the first ship the Klingons have... Bingo! I found some suitable debris in the boneyard nearby. Destroy 3 of those nacelles, and we should get the parts we need.
Press the space bar to fire energy weapon under attack. An item has dropped for you. Look towards the item and press F to loot it.
Digging through scraps we've left behind.
Yeah, that guy's getting annoying.
These plasma injectors will do the trick, sir. Gorgeous technology. Type R, if I had to guess. 3.7 liter flow with shielded reservoirs and a drop flow. You have your problems, I have mine. I'll need some time.
Zarva's dealing with the warp core, but until she's done, we're still stranded out here with no way to call for help. Of course we can. We're the
You must be within 10 kilometers of an enemy to attack it. Use your phaser banks to weaken shielded targets. Ship is under attack. Use your torpedoes on an enemy when they're...
Nice shot. 2 more jamming satellites left.
Warning, ship is under attack.
I haven't forgotten about you. Think your ship can take a couple more hits?
Long-range communications are operational, sir. Shall I send the distress signal?
That Klingon ship took some real damage. I'll bet she's leaking. Understood. I'll send the source of the plasma signature to navigation. It's pretty far out, sir. We should use the ship's full impulse power to reach it. This will temporarily take power from other systems, but vastly improve our speed. Once we drop out of full impulse, the power will return to other systems.
I can make your death swift.
Activate full impulse by clicking on the arrow. Deactivate full impulse.
Multiple birds of prey decloaking.
Think you can catch me? Go ahead and try.
Activate high-yield torpedo by clicking on the icon. High-yield torpedo will increase the power of your...
Zarva needs more time to get the plasma injectors installed. Try not to break anything else.
transmission, sir. It is from Starfleet.
This is Captain Nog of the USS Chimera. Do you require assistance? Pretty bold move to come this far into Federation territory, even for... And did you follow his orders? I see. And you're the acting captain. Right. Well done, Cadet. Looks like your ship is in need of repairs. Set a course. Believe me, Cadet. If...
Your captain begged for his life before I killed him.
Accepting danger is part of being a Starfleet officer. You've learned that lesson well.
I tire of this. It's time to finish this fight.
We'll escort you back to Earth Space Dock.
We're here, Captain. The USS Kittimer is dead ahead.
Yes, sir. I will
What are you both doing here? Always good to follow the orders of your superior officer.
The cadets were ambushed by Klingons. Captain Taggart was killed in the attack, and the ship...
I'm troubled by the anomalies in this system. And if they're affecting long-range communications, then they're doubly a cause for concern. With all three ships collecting data, we should be able to complete... You're quite confident for...
You can set your ship's power levels.
Reports indicate traces of gamma radiation, but there's something off in the readings.
Kittimer here. Are you seeing the same gamma radiation? My chief science officer, Commander...
Deflector dish is realigned for a reverse tachyon pulse wave, sir. Picking up a transwarp signature. It's right on top of us! The board!
Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded. All life forms will be assimilated.
Is under attack. Use full impulse to reach her quickly.
This is the emergency medical hologram aboard the USS Kittimer. I am the Kittimer is being overwhelmed by Borg boarding part. I am an emergency medical hologram.
The Borg did some serious damage on the Kittimer. They all send teams to aid the Kittimer. I want you to finish the scans. We need to know the extent of the Borg presence here. And Cadet, I've linked the Iota point to your map. Scan there while we see to the Kittimer. Send us the data so we can begin our analysis. We have your data, and our science team is analyzing it now. Our tactical teams have eliminated the Borg boarding parties on the Kittimer. Why do you ask?
There is an 88.47% chance that you will need my help. I have 75 million gigaquads of computer...
Borg transwarp signatures detected. This is it. Get ready for combat.
They're firing. I need help.
Borg. I don't know if we're ready for this.
Before we can do it again. You are Starfleet officers. You're prepared for this.
Multiple Borg warp signatures detected. It's an invasion force. We're outnumbered. There's no way we can...
The Borg are leaving, most likely for a more strategic target. Concentrate fire on the remaining sphere. Now! We can do this!
Direct hit.
Okay, Cadet. Here's how I see it. The Borg are using the Pollux system as a staging area. Our long-range... Agreed. The Chimera is better equipped to hold off the Borg.
We have to make our way to Vega as soon as we...
Certain missions allow you to remotely hail your contact by clicking on the hail icon.
You need to warn the Vega colony about the Borg. We'll do what we can to...
Congratulations,
You are now in
Lieutenant.
sector space. Here ships travel at warp speed between